You cheeky. How's that for a perm? Gotta put that on, that's brilliant. Back, boys and girls, how are we all doing? I assume you can hear me very well. Give me a good old thumbs up if you can hear me. It should be too delayed. We should only be a couple of seconds behind, so I hope we are good to go. Happy Easter, happy Easter egg day, happy hot cross bun day, or as you crazy Yanks, what do you call it? Bloody pretzel. Like what do you call these hot cross buns, Mr. Rose, Trevor? Pretzel buns or something stupid? Pretzel buns. Hot cross buns. That is what it is. Don't take no for an answer. So let's say hello to God. The comments are flying here. Trevor, Oblivion, Anand, Danny. Hello, Danny. First time you're losing your virginity today. Kevin, Ross, Alho, Olivia. Hello, Olivia. Mark, SH. How are we? Chris. Hello, Chris. Simon, Andy, Debs. Hello, Debs. Mr. Fryer, your garden's looking awesome. Say hello to Claire if she's there with you. Jason. Who else have we got in here? Olivia. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Welcome back. So let's get rid of that. Graphics. Let's put that one on. There we go. Show. Sunday Funday, isn't it? We are back for season 2. It was kind of an enforced break from season 1, but we are back now for season 2. So awesome. We're going to start off proceedings with the experiment that's on everyone's minds. I keep getting asked about this. Which foamers? Which of these are better? We are going all proper sort of scientific experiments. So we're going to do kind of a foamer off to see which one's the best. I've got a couple of Easter cocktails for you. One chocolate, one not so chocolate. Just to give you a rough idea. Can we see this? That, boys and girls, is sultanas infusing in some cinnamon whiskey and some spiced rum. So I'll tell you a bit more about that. So I'm going for a hot cross bun martini, old fashioned, haven't decided yet. And then we're going to have a little bit of a play about with some blood orange vodka. So that's what's in store for tonight. As always, your banter. I've turned the chat off. There we go. We'll go with the banter. And then we'll go from there. Pretzel buns. There it is. Bloody why? Why are they called pretzel buns? They're nothing like pretzels. Right. So let's crack on with this. As you see, we'll have time for banter later. As you can maybe not see off camera, I'm going to do this like proper. Let's get rid of that so you can see the screen better. Hide. There we go. Proper test conditions. Hey Claire, there she is. Claire, your garden is looking phenomenal. I love the new beach. Love the new beach. So I've got 6 washed martini glasses. I've got 6 washed cocktail shakers. All ready to go there. And I've batched, so I can't even be accused of the cocktail being different. I've batched 6 lots of old whiskey sours in there. And I'm just going to measure it out. So every cocktail is going to be identical. That's what I'm going to go for. So we're going to settle this debate once and for all. The debate, the reason I say them, really get asked, they're roughly the same price. These are, for those of you that don't know, and there's a couple. Carl, where's Carl? Is Carl in here yet? One of my members, Mr. Short. I'm not sure if he's here. Hey, Owen over on Facebook. By the way, I am going live to both Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to carry on doing that. Anyway, these foamers, a lot of you noticed I use them on my channel and them on the Drink Stuff channel simply because these are non-alcoholic, so Drink Stuff can sell them, whereas these have got alcohol in. And I keep getting asked, why do I do that? B, which one's better? Now, they are roughly the same price. The big bone of contention I have is that these ones claim to be 600 cocktails, whereas Miss Betty's Bitters claim to be 160. Now, and the funny thing is, Miss Betty's Bitters is a bigger bottle. It's a 120ml bottle, and that's a 95ml bottle. So, the whole point, they both say, this is what gets me, they both sort of say 6 to 8 drops as well. So, I'm going to do this. We're going to do 8 drops, we're going to do 6 drops, and we're going to do 4 drops. We're going to have that. And we're going to go, of course you've got to shout out Owen. I have to give you a shout out Owen because you're on Facebook and no one can see you. So all the YouTubers, say hello to Owen, even though he won't see it. So Right, what we are going to do, first off, I'm going to go for the 4, let's give that one a chance, let's use that one because that's dry. I'm going to go for the 4 drops of each first. I'm going to go this, so this is all measured out. I'm going to go for three shots in here, because I've got whiskey, Angostura bitters, lemon juice and sugar in each of these. There we go. Right, get the spoon. And I'm going to get some dead air so Kevin can start singing to us as well. Kevin, have you got your tunes ready? Right, so this is the first one. So I'm going to shake them up. So Miss Better's Bitters, this is going to be 4 drops. So, I just want to say, they say no more than 1/3 of a pipette. So I just want to see how many drops 1/3 of a pipette is as well. So this is 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hardly anything. And then we're going to go for, this is really boring for a lot of you, I'm really sorry, but it's the question that's on everyone's lips. And we're going to go for 4 drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And despite what Debs is probably saying in the, oh here he is, look, JBE. Despite what Debs is probably saying in the old comments, Debs has probably used half a bottle. That's why she's claiming it's changes the taste. It doesn't change the taste. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Who else have we got in here? We've got, who's just turned up? Alchemix. Hello, Carl. Moving Day. Hey, Kay. How you doing? Kay's a lovely new member. Craig, John, JB, Georgie. How you doing, darling? I mean, Kevin. Elevator music already. Right. So, dry shake time. So Miss Better's Bitters and the ODK still a bun. Let's put them. Can we see them? There we go. They're there for you. So, dry shake. Should we do it properly? Dry shaking and ice up? Yeah, of course we do. So, there we go. Right, 5 seconds, give or take. Right, let's ice. Dry shake this one. Bloody, there's scotch in there and I really don't like scotch. Oof. Right, 1, 2. Let's be all scientific as well. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Wet shake. There we go. Roughly 10 seconds. Right. And I'm going to double strain all of these. So this is 4 drops. This is going to be really, really slow for you. Can we see that? Right. 4 drops. Miss Better's Bitters. That's number 1 done. So, there we go. Right. Right. 4 drops of the ODK Still a Bunt. About the same. About the same. Should we bother? I'll tell you what. I'll do 6 drops last. I'll come back to the old 6 drops. Right. We're going for this. So we're going straight to the 8 drops. And for those of you outside the UK, I'm not sure if you could even get this. Of course you can. Of course you can. Right, that's that and half. Right, there we go. So we're going straight for the 8 drops. Shaky, shaky again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Miss Better's Bitters. What's Aaron saying? When everything reopens, will you be doing sessions in person? Maybe, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 drops, right. So again, dry shake for both. Five seconds. Five seconds on that. Right. Let's do that. 4. Getting out of breath. Woohoo! Right, so this is Miss Better's Bitters, and this is the 8 drops. See, that's proper. That's better than the 4 drops. Right. Do that, and then let's do the ice in this. 4 cubes of ice again. 3, 4. Right. God, that's hard work, isn't it? That's hard work. Right, and 8 drops of the ODK Stiller Bunt. I don't know. Right, is there a difference? I'm not going to the old 6 drops because I don't think there's much point. So, let's put them away. We washed them. Put it back. Dead air. Right, let's go for it. So, we've got 4 drops. So, Mus Better's Bitters and ODK Stiller Bunt on 4 drops. Let's. So this, of course, I was halfway explaining. This is basically, for those of you that don't know, this is kind of egg white replacement. Did I mention that? If not, I'm really, really sorry, but that's what this is. So it's egg white replacement. All right. So 4 drops. Mus Better's Bitters kind of got like a 2mm head on it. Does cling to the glass quite well. The ODK probably got a slightly bigger head on that, to be fair. Almost approaching like 1/2 centimetre, 5mm of froth on that, with just 4 drops. Clings to the glass. Don't know if you can see that in the top there, without sort of spilling it too much. The ODK ones look a lot smoother on top. Sorry, John. Sorry, John. John's gonna hate me. Sorry, John. Right, now, but here's the thing. So on 4 drops, this is perhaps how they clap. This is how probably they get 600 cocktails out of that. On 8 drops, again, the ODK one, just this one, just pips it. Really does. I say just, it's probably double the size in there. On top, again, the Mus Better's Bitters ones, kind of just disappearing. But the ODK ones are kind of, it's like really, it's like almost like pornstar martini froth on top. So what I'm going to do, so I make sure, if I've got my pen here, I didn't get my pen. So I make sure they're the right way. I'm going to leave them, actually, I'm going to leave them, turn my heater off. It's a little bit nippy out here tonight. There we go. So turn my heater off. I'm going to leave them, and we're going to come back to it in about 15 minutes or so, just to see what the crack is with there. I'll do that, and I'll do that, just to see. But at the moment, I'm really sorry, John. I'm really sorry. At the moment, it looks like it's an ODK job. But anyway, right. Let's put these to one side. So a bit of Kevin and his elevator music. We got any chat? Trevor, price difference? No. That's why I keep getting asked. There is very little price difference. I'm not sure what buying deals people get, but for me and my prices, you're literally talking like 20p, 30p, if that. So ODK lasting a lot longer for 4 drops. Yeah, Ross thought ODK looks darker. I don't think they look darker. So this was the ODK one. Oh, maybe actually. Maybe. You see a difference on screen? Yeah, you can. You can on screen. I can't in real life, but you can on screen just slightly. Okay, we'll revisit that. We'll revisit it. No, I won't go into the ins and outs. They both sides did explain to me the ins and outs, but I ain't going into the ins and outs because I'll just get lost. So there's no point in me going into the ins and outs. All you need to know is one's alcoholic, one's not. That's all you need to know. Taste. I use Scotch, John. So this is the Mus Better's Bitters. To be fair, it's quite nice actually. And this is the ODK one. Is there any difference in smell? Not to my nostrils, no. Right. The ODK ones. I'll be honest, I can't taste the difference at all. But that's not saying much for my palate, so don't hold me to that. That's why I wasn't really doing a taste. Look at that. My palate was destroyed years ago by silencers for delicate sort of flavours. And now I can pick flavours, of course I can, but the ultra intricacy, that's not me at all. Actually, for Scotch, I would quite happily drink both of those. Ooh, perhaps I'm getting into Scotch. God help me if I'm getting into Scotch. Right, the taste the difference, that's where we got to. What's the difference in shelf life? ODK, Miss Betty's Bitters, because they're alcoholic, I know keep for ages and ages and ages. There is, this says best, because there's no alcohol in there, and the preservatives they use in there, it'll be the same as the purees, the ODK purees and that. So we've got July 2022 on these, and I've had this is batch number 2, and I've had these 6 months or so. Where are we? October I think I had these, I forget now. It was somewhere around October I've had these. So we are looking at October 20, we're looking at a good 18 months on those. Anyway, so yeah, it's we will revisit. Hello James at Five Shack, how are we doing? A bit late joining, that's alright. Dark Ace, that's cool. So about 663 from, and about 600 from ODK. See, this is why I need to see. Here we go. Right, here's John. Right, hang on. Can I get him on screen? No, right, there we go. This is what I failed. I kind of need to do the whole calculations on this. 8 drops. John, how many drops do you reckon are you getting out of your 120ml bottle? Because without me sort of doing it, I couldn't tell you. What's the science? How many drops are we getting? See, this is the thing, right? This is based on 8 drops. Which is, right, hang on. Right. So, the back of your bottle says no more than a third, is it? A third of a pipette? Third of a dropper. So, I reckon that's about right, that's about a third of a dropper. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20! Right, there we go. So, 20 drops in a third of a pipette. If that's what you're saying, right, there we go. See, now we're getting somewhere. If you're saying that it's 160 egg whites on a third of a pipette, and a third of a pipette is the 20 drops, then that's a lot. But, see, here's the thing, John. Look, the Miss Betty's Bitters on 8 drops is kind of going now. It's sort of really, really thin, whereas the ODK Stillabunts are still there. They're still tight foam. So, if we did it, we need to do the, we need to get all science on this, don't we? I need to kind of work out the drops, because I think, so ODK, I'm naturally guessing now, is a lot stronger for drops. So to get the equivalent, if you're saying 663 compared to 600, John, I reckon that you are, for every 8 drops of that, which is going to give you 600 cocktails, perhaps you need 10 or 12 drops. Perhaps you need 12. Is that the maths? 12 drops of that to get exactly the same as that. And it's a bigger bottle for the same price. Oh, this is inconclusive, isn't it? It's an inconclusive test. What have I done? I've let myself up a garden path, haven't I? Hey, Mel, how are we doing? Right, members, say hello to Mel. There we go. Mel, you need to come and join us in the Facebook group. Come and join us. You need to do it. Oh, here we go. 10ml is, oh, blooming hell. Right. 10ml is, 10ml is 240 drops. That can't be right. 10ml is 120. No, surely that's wrong. Surely that can't be right. That's, no, that can't be right. 10ml is 240, not a chance, because then you're saying that hang on a minute. Then you're saying that there's like 2,000, what was it? Not nearly 3,000 drops in that bottle. Oh my god, John, come to my aid, John. Right, I'm gonna move on from that because I think this could be inconclusive. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do one more quick giggle. I'm not doing the ODK one. I'm going to do, because I've got a little bit left. I'm going to do. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to have a little stir. The lemon juice separate. Right. Tell you what we're going to do. Right. I've got a bit left. Right. Let's just do this one. Let's just do that. I won't chill. I'll just do the shake. It should, if I've done it right. Oh, it's enough there for one more. Right. So, if I'm going for the equivalent, because it's a bigger bottle, if I'm going to do 8 drops again in ODK, but I'm going to do 12 drops. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'll have to write a blog post. I'll have to get my calculator out, and I'll have to do it properly, won't I, after that? Right, I'm just going to dry shake these. 4, 5, right. Dry shake. Let's get these back out. Really dull and boring. How many people have I lost already? Oh, I've not. Guys, loads of you on. Loads. We'll get on to some fun cocktails in a minute. So this is dry shaking. There's no ice involved in this at all. This is the ODK one. The Miss Better's Bitters one. And this is the Miss Better's, the ODK one. Right. Oh, now this is interesting. Both of those look feeble. Hang on a minute, have we got... Right, I'm not having that. I am not having that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this properly. God, there's a lot of washing up here. It's coming around. Right. So this is 12 drops. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That's better. Right, 12 drops. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got wet hands. Come on, there we go. Right. Right, last one, and then we're going to get into some cocktail shenanigans. Right. Something's gone wrong with that one. I'm not quite sure. It's an inconclusive test. But anyway, I have already got an 8 dropper there. So in theory, both of those should be the same, but they're not. So something went wrong there, and that's why I shook it. But right, let's just put the 8 droppers. That, I'll tell you what, for 12 drops, that is flipping phenomenal. That looks amazing. The Miss Better's Bitters on 12 drops. So let's see how long that lasts. I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea of what's going on with that one. No idea at all. But we have got an 8 drop ODK one. Oh, it's still a bump one. So there we go. Right. Loads and loads. Right, hide that. Right, let's go back to the chat. Where are we? How does Miss Better's 8 drops against ODK's 4 drops? Miss Better's 8 drops look against ODK's 4 drops. That. I've just done it. Hang on. I'll come back to that in a few minutes. That looks fun. I'll tell you what, the 12 drops of Miss Better's Bitters looks phenomenal. Love that. That's kind of where the 8 drops were for ODK. So There we go. Right, I will come back to that. I'll come back to that. Booze on the Rocks. Hey, Davey. How you doing? Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Yes, I'm not sure when you said that, Jonathan, but that's kind of what I was trying to work out in my head. I thought it'd be a straight kind of like for like, but obviously it's not. So that's my fault. Inconclusive. Right, Mel's Bar. Yes, I'm going to join Facebook in the next couple of days. Woohoo! Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, my God. Right, someone in my membership, screenshot that if you can. On your phones or whatever, just screenshot it and upload that to our Facebook group, because I want that later. So someone do that for me. Hang on, can I do that? I can do that. If I don't crash the system, new. Right, there we go. You won't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Right, screen grab. Done. Boom. Lovely, jubbly. Right, that's gone. Yes, right, I've got it. Lovely. Right, let's go back to this. Ah! Right, hide that. Cheers, JBE. That could be... I'll work through that. I might come back to that. I might do a blog post on that. You never know. Right. Well done, you can count. Jess is pissed. Apologise. I use 7 as the benchmark for the test. Cool. Right. Musty Glass. Hello, Musty Glass. What's Musty Glass? I can only be here for a few. My ladies will yell at me because she just cooked an Italian Easter meal. Right. Where's the froth? Aha. Guys, loads of... You didn't put foamer in the ODK one. Did I not? Is that what's wrong with it? Did I not? I'm sure I did. Did I not? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I've got an 8-drop one there and I was only going to do 8 drops. So if that's what went wrong... Oh. Hello, Norfolk boy. How are you? Mr. Coots. Hey, Tish. A little late to the party. Better late than never. Free drink for Mummy Barman. Carl, here we go. Carl. Right, Carl, this was half the benefit for you. So don't start on me, mate. Hello. Oh my God, I'm going to butcher that name. How do we say that? Cloud. Oh my word. I'm really sorry. I'm going to butcher your name, but hello, Clowmet. Home bartender with Anne. Hello. There's lots, boys and girls. There's lots of YouTube channels in here. So go and stalk them. Go and follow them. Right. Is this sold on drink stuff? Yeah. So Master of Malt, which I love, obviously, is Miss Better's Bitters, and then drink stuff sell the ODK one, because it's non-alcoholic. Right. I'm not going to wash these. Let's just put all this to one side. On the floor, dead air. Kevin and his elevator music needs to come on now, and we're going to get started on some cocktails, because I've got some awesome cocktails for you. Let's just come to the fridge. Hopefully I've fixed one of my glasses. I was going for an Easter egg, but you know, Easter eggs aren't what they used to be. It came in 2 bits, didn't it? So I kind of had to melt a bit just to kind of put it together. So hopefully that's kind of that's going to be my glass for one of them. Right, we can hide that now. Head hurts. Right, so what we are going to do, let's put all this away. We are going to do a couple of cocktails, wash my hands, on the whole Easter thing. Put that back there, the first of which is obviously me and Trevor came to that exact same solution very, very quickly within each other, as in an Easter version of the Pornstar Martini, a chocolate sort of version of the Pornstar Martini. So hence that's kind of what we're going to go for there. And then the next one I'm going to do is like a hot cross bun. I think I'm going to do a martini actually. So that's what we're going to do. So right, hopefully I should have some more cocktail shakers. There we go. We're back to the other stuff. Right. So for this one, we're going to do the Pornstar Martini, and congratulations everyone. We need to give a big round of applause. Trevor, all the way in Canada, has finally lost his Pornstar Martini virginity, and he actually made it properly with Rubicon. They get Rubicon out there. So Carl, Mr. Alchemix, if you're still on, Carl, there is absolutely no excuses. I saw your Friday Night Live. I saw you couldn't be asked to get half the products. If you're gonna like take on my cocktails, if you're gonna try and lose your Pornstar virginity, do it properly, Carl. All right, you've been warned. And the coconut rum. See, this is it. This is why I've got up in the top corner, Ego Tender Free Zone. Right, if we're going for coconut rums, when I say coconut rum, coconut rum, coconut rum, coconut rum, liqueur, coconut rum, liqueur, liqueur, liqueur. So on my pornstar I actually used proper coconut rum. These are 37.5% ABV. So proper, proper, proper. Not your Malibu strength malarkey. Ego tender. Right. There we go. Oh, hang on. What's John saying here? Well done, Steve. Great test. 2 great products. Similar benchmark. 1 alcoholic. The other is alcohol free. Yeah. But I tell you what, John. I tell you what, mate. 12 drops. 12 drops there, and that is 12 drops of yours, Miss Better's Bitters, is still in better nick than what 8 drops of ODK was at this time. ODK's just starting to lose it a bit now, but that's had a 5-minute head start. So it could be 12 drops. We'll have to do the maths on what you put up on screen. I'll do the maths later. We'll get up. Cocoa pornstar. Right. Did the best I could. Yeah. Excuses. Don't come to me with problems, Carl. Come to me with solutions. Alfie, hello Alfie. I found a lovely mango and passion fruit rum in Tesco the other day. Lovely as heck. Nice. Was that? What brand is that? I've forgotten what brand that is now. Drinks shouldn't last that long anyway. That is very true. Right, let's crack on. Chocolate pornstar martini kind of variation flip. Obviously, we are going. What did I write down? I did this. I'm going for some plain vodka because my vanilla's coming from somewhere else. Liquor 43. Instead of Pessoa, I'm going for some cacao because the passion fruit is obviously going to come from puree and Rubicon. So I've got that, and there's one other ingredient that I'm missing. Oh, lime juice. That's what I'm missing. Lime juice is down there. So we're going for kind of like a crazy chocolate sort of pornstar martini. All right, let's see how this goes down. So double bubble of body. Double bubble of body. All right, is that what I did? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no. I knew there was another ingredient. There we go. William Fox. George, if you're on. I haven't seen George pop up yet. Hang on, let's get rid of that. Hide. George, we've got his milk chocolate syrup instead of vanilla syrup. So, 1 ounce of liquor 43. So vodka, liquor 43 is that. It's your kind of vanilla notes. Let's go for the cacao. So a little bit of cacao. What are we doing? 10 ml, third of an ounce. Third of an ounce cacao. Here we go. Bit of chocolate. Oh, right, got that. George's milk chocolate syrup. Love this stuff. Because this, how sweet's that? Let's go 10 ml. Third of an ounce of that. Milk chocolate. Lovely jubbly. Lime juice. Is that my lime? That's my lime juice. Half an ounce of lime juice. Right. Puree. Oh, this is going to be massive for that glass, isn't it? Massive. Never mind. A little bit left over. And then good old Rubicon. Good old Rubicon. Right. 2 ounces. I don't know what it is with this. You have to like give this proper. There we go. There we go. Right. That's better. So this is kind of a dirty looking. It's like real. You see that? It's like mud in colour. Right. This is like chocolate pornstar martini kind of flippy, whippy, jobby. See, that's why I cut the shaking out in my videos, because I just get knackered. I can't handle it these days. Right, this is going to be the test, isn't it? You watch that all. Hopefully I've sealed that, but we shall see. Tell you what, see, you don't need old foamers for the old Rubicon, do you? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we sealed it. Didn't we do well? We did well. There's a bit left over for seconds. Oh, how do we like that? Pornstar, chocolate, pornstar, martini. Oh, that's good. That could have been even more chocolatey, to be fair. Oh, that's really good. I love that. So, double bubble vodka. 1 shot. So I'm working ounces. So 2 shots. Let's just do it in shots. 2 shots of vodka. 1 shot of liquor 43. Half a shot of chocolate liqueur or cacao. Half a shot of, or just slightly, a third of a shot of chocolate syrup. Half a shot of lime juice, and then 1 shot of passion fruit puree. 2 shots of Rubicon. Oh, that is really good. I tell you what, you could have added more cacao for that. Right, what's going on in the chat? I've been neglecting the chat for ages. Cocktail shouldn't last that long. Right, that's where we got to. Elise over Passoa. Yeah, Elise. I've got a bottle. I'm going to do this test as well. I've got a bottle of Elise in my shopping basket. There's no point paying for it now because it still won't come to Tuesday. So I'm going to add to it on Monday. And we'll see whether Elise. I haven't had Elise for years. Jim Coop. Hello, Jim. Norfolk boy. That's told you, Carl. Yes, it has, Carl. Palm Beach. That's what I was talking about. All the YouTube bartenders now talking in Discord. There we go. Palm Beach. There we go. Trevor, Elise, did you use? Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for the help from the bitters. Holly. Right, where are we? Oh, you're talking to... What's that? I'll feed. That was that a cure? DMX. Right, okay, so that's that sort of stuff. Loads of chat. Oh, I can't go through all these. Mummy Barman will swipe that one. Yeah, she will if she's watching. She's probably watching Farmer's World or whatever's on TV at the moment. What's the specs on that drink again? Trevor, did you get it? Do you want me to repeat it for you, Trevor? 2 shots. This one, 2 shots of vodka, 1 shot of liquor 43, a third of a shot. I reckon half a shot of cacao. Let's just go for that. So 2 1/2 of cacao, half a shot of lime juice, a third of a shot of chocolate syrup, and then 1 shot of passion fruit puree, 2 shots of Rubicon. If I remember, I'll write this up in the show notes afterwards. Watching your channel is one of the reasons I'm starting my own cocktail Instagram. Yay! Legend. Oh, hello Melanie. How are we doing? Sorry if you popped up earlier. How sweet is it, Steve? Not as sweet as you, Dave. Georgina, that's because I'll put you on screen because you're on FaceAche. Georgie, that's because you live in the third world, don't you? In Bulldog. Now, where do you live? Hitchin. Bulldog. You live in Bulldog, don't you? There we go. Liquor 43 deal. Right, there we go. Right, let's crack on with my second cocktail. Oh, I'll tell you, chocolate. There's a tiki. Right, boys and girls in the cocktail people, the cocktail dudes. There's a tiki cocktail with, is it pineapple or passion fruit and chocolate? Trevor, you'll know this surely. And Dave, come on. I'm relying on you guys. And Carl. Carl's still here. I can see him chatting. Alchemix. What is the tiki cocktail with, I think it's probably pineapple juice. Pineapple and chocolate. What's that tiki cocktail? That's what that reminds me of. I can't think of the name. Right. Liquor 44. Right, got it. Right, yo. Let's do this one. So this cocktail, I'm gonna have to wash some shakers up in a second, aren't I? This cocktail is kind of my hot cross bun martini. So what I did at lunchtime today, so it's only been infusing for 8 hours or so, 7 hours. I've got some Karasimbi rum. This rum it's a spiced rum, obviously because most rums behind this bar are spiced rum. This is let's just add her. Get rid of her. There we go. Oh, for God's sake, hide. Here we go. Right. This rum is ginger, blood orange, vanilla, and cinnamon. Okay, so kind of hot cross bun. Sorry, pretzel buns. Why are they called pretzel buns? Right. So they've got that, but also I've got equal amounts of JD Tennessee Fire, so cinnamon whiskey in there. So this is equal amounts of Campari in there, just with sultanas in there, because I wanted to kind of get that sort of sultanery kind of vibe. And I'm going to try. I was thinking old-fashioned, stirred down, rum-fashioned, but I actually think I'm going to shake this and serve it up in a Nick and Nora. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go in there. Let's go for. We can get this out. Have I got enough in here? I should have enough. 2 ounces. Oh, those greedy sultanas have stolen all the booze, haven't they? Greedy sultanas. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Nearly 2 ounces of that. I tell you what, I put at least 4 ounces in there. Boozy sultanas. I give them to Mummy B for her Christmas cake. So I've got that. I was going, what else though? I've forgotten. Oleo Sacrum, that's what I was going. Oleo Sacrum, I'm going. So this is kind of like an orange zest. Syrup, if you like. So I'm going 5ml. No, me, I'll slip and I'll go 10ml. 5ml of that, so I don't think you need it much sweeter. Maybe. Right, and now we're going to get crazy because I've got I've got orange already. I'm going to go lemon bitters and I'm going to go lime leaf bitters. So I've got lime, because obviously hot cross buns kind of have like what they call candied peel. Is that the right word for it? I can't think. Oh, I've lost my pipette. Where's my spoon? Right, let's just do. There we go. That was about 1/3 of a pipette in there, and we've got some lemon bitters. Right, so I've got lemon, lime, orange for my kind of that. And I think I'll tell you what. Actually, I'll go for a bit more. Oh, that might be. No, I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it. That might be better as an old-fashioned, to be fair. But I'm going to shake it. I'm going to serve it up in a Nick and Nora. Because I haven't done enough shaking tonight, obviously. And I'm going to come back and revisit these foamers in a second. Because I'm quite impressed. Right. Oh, that is flipping tasty, that is. Is that loud enough? Right. Hot cross bun martini. So I've used citrus bitters instead of citrus juice. That is stunning. It doesn't taste just like a hot cross bun, but you get those hot cross buns flavours from it. That's phenomenal. So, cinnamon spice, the Tennessee Fire, and that Campari, which is obviously actually pretty similar to 2 Swallows, orange and ginger. So you could do that because you'll get the cinnamon notes from that as well. With these sultanas, I don't think that needs sweetening up. Oh, I like that. A little bit of spice. She won't come in here, but Mummy Barman needs to try that. She needs to try those two. Right, where are we? We're going to go on to blood orange vodka in a sec. I just need to have a little wash up and wash my hands. Oh, hang on. Did we answer the question? Tiki Cargo Cult? I've got Cargo Cult. What are we talking about Cargo Cult for? What have I missed? No, I've not missed anything. Carl, why are we talking Cargo Cult? What's all that about? Doesn't that... Oh, you're talking to Peter? Right, okay, sorry. I won't butt into that conversation. Sorry, the Cargo Cult I've got, by the way, is the banana one. Oh, I haven't got their normal. I've got banana Cargo Cult. Right, there's one, Monkey Barrel, Monkey something that had banana, chocolate and coffee. See you later, Carl. Thanks for coming. Oh, Rob's Home Bar. There we go. Hello, Rob's Home Bar. Oh, DMF. Oh, hang on. Ow. Ow. Ho! I really... Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to put on screen. There we go. Let's put that one on screen. DMF Spice tastes like rum and raisin ice cream. They say sherry on the bottle. Pedro Jimenez. I tell you what, it used to be. Yeah, it's ice cream. It used to taste like Pedro Jimenez, which has kind of got those sort of raisiny notes to it, but not anymore. Pago. It's the Pago. Oh, here we go. Right. Is that what it's called? The Pago. Nice. Pineapple Cargo. Oh, Cargo Colt is a tiki drink. Sorry, I thought you were talking about spiced rum. Hello, Erin. How are you? Erin, you're not in our Facebook group either, are you? I don't think. Erin, come and join us in Facebook. Should be quite easy for you to find the old links in there. So I'm going to have a little wash up. Moved off the phone onto the big screen and tagged you on Insta. Cheers. Right, I'm just going to quickly have a little wash of these. And we'll leave Kevin to fill the dead air. I need to see what I can do with this software. I can bring, obviously, we can bring people on screen at the same time. So I need to kind of have a volunteer, Kevin, I think you, or maybe Rach. You can come on and do like the interludes. You can kind of do the break, the entertainment, so you can like sing to us. I think that'll be a good going forward. Like my wash up time. Here brings you a sponsored announcement from more pornstar martini. I'm not washing that up. Right. So blood orange vodka. Should we revisit? No, let's revisit the famous at the end. Blood orange vodka. I've got, and this is for you Debs if you're still watching, because you asked nicely this afternoon, on Tuesday and Wednesday next week, because my videos are rolling daily now on my channel. So Tuesday and Wednesday next week, I've got blood orange sour, which is phenomenal. Dave's had his 10 minutes of fame. Let's get rid of Dave. Hide message. There we go. I've got blood orange sour, and that is phenomenal. That's dropping on Tuesday, and I've used this with Mr. Black in an espresso martini. Sorry, espresso martini on Wednesday. So you've got 2 cocktails for that coming up next week anyway. But I've got 3 others to do for you tonight, and I'll do them really quickly. So obviously, margarita would be an obvious go-to for that as well. And then a good Negroni, swapping the gin out for that would be awesome. And I've got a little flip on a Negroni coming up. That's going to be cocktail number 3. But it's kind of probably more of a flip on a Sabagliato, whatever it's called, something like that. So the first one I'm going to do is kind of like a Paloma. And I don't even need to actually shake this. Let's go for this one. Just going to build this straight in the glass. So Paloma is normally tequila. Lime, grapefruit, depends how you make it, tin, grapefruit juice and soda, maybe a bit of agave syrup, but you kind of don't need to, so let's go that. I didn't measure my jiggers there, wash my jiggers, there we go, that'll do. So I'm going double bubble of this blood orange vodka, 2 ounces or 50ml, whatever you want to do. We are going for some lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice. Oh no, that's my lemon, the little dots of the lemon, there we go. Half an ounce of, oh no, a bit too much. There we go. Half an ounce of that. I'm going to go for some oleosaccharin just because I am. You don't have to. You could go normal sugar, so don't worry about that. Go for normal sugar. Where's my bar spoon? Let's measure. Let's go 10ml of oleosaccharin, just under 7.5ml, and then just ice. And I'm just going to top out with tin. Splash, splash. Tin. You must be able to get tin in the States, surely, boys and girls. All you crazy Americans in there with your pretzel buns. You must be able to get tin grapefruit soda, surely. It's all the way from Jamaica, so you guys must be able to get it. Right. Ting. Grapefruit soda. Oh, give that a little stir. Another little cube of ice. Right. So this is kind of a blood orange Paloma. You wouldn't call it Paloma because Paloma is kind of tequila, obviously. But this is the first one. I've just seen the numbers. I'm not sure how many's on YouTube and how many's on Facebook. But oh, hang on, if I hover over it. 55 of you on YouTube and 5 of you on Facebook. Welcome, 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 welcome. That's awesome. That is really tasty, actually. Really, really tasty. But that, I think, do you know what? I think you can actually use that as your Cointreaus, as your triple sec. Probably more your orange Curaçaos and your Grand Marniers and that sort of thing than a triple sec. But I really do think you could use that in like a Cosmopolitan even, and things like that. Cocktails that call for like an orange liqueur. I think you could use that because this is proper tasty. So that's kind of like a blood orange Paloma, if you want to give it a different name. I'm assuming all you bartenders are chatting to each other, so I'm just ignoring that. I'm not sure anything. If anything's aimed at me, write in capital letters. Otherwise, I'll just assume you are talking to each other, having bats. So all of you that are not YouTube bartenders, go and check all these channels out because there's some awesome channels in here. What else? It's not 3 AM. Lol. Rob's home bar. So yeah, you're talking to each other. Right. So that's cocktail number 1. Cocktail number 2. We're going. That's going to be too big, isn't it? I should have done that. Shit, Debs. I'm really sorry, Debs. I'll make cocktail number. Hang on, which one we're going to use? I'll make cocktail number 3 in that one because I want that one for cocktail number 2. So it's just very simple. I'm going to do a Campari Oscar for that. So we're going to do half a lime and cubed, 4 cubes, half a lime. I'm going to do some sugar, some gum, half a shot of gum, half an ounce. We're going to do some muddling. Would blood orange work with chocolate liqueur? Yes, Jason, it definitely would, mate. 100%. I forget what I put in my espresso martini because I filmed it like a week ago. When did I film it? I've got a funny feeling I might put a dash of chocolate in that. But yes, 100% it will. Muddler. So, Campari Oscars, obviously, Caipirinhas, the spin-offs of Caipirinhas. Caipirinha is Brazilian cachaça. Caipirissima is rum. Caipir Oscar is vodka. Oscar, obviously, Russia. So, they're cracking cocktails, absolutely amazing. So I've got half a lime, half a shot of sugar. That'll do. These limes are nice and juicy. Little dash of my pornstar martini. That is really good. Chocolate and passion fruit juice. Right, double bubble of blood orange vodka. Double bubble. And then, in true Campari Oscar style, it's just finished off with crushed ice. Go, little churn. See, simple cocktails, simple. You don't need to fart ass around with like 10 ounces of juice and stuff like that. That is all shades of magical. That is proper tasty. Love that. Oh, it's the orange notes. The little bit of sugar and citrus just kind of brings that all to life. It's like almost, it's not marmalade-y, but it's almost like sweeter marmalade, if you like. I'm a very big fan of that. Big fan. Danny Barber. I love Caipirinha. Campari Oscar, yeah. How was Jason? Yes, it would. Do you all answer in that question? Awesome. So that's 2. Right. Now this is going to be the interesting one because obviously I know that's going to work because I've done blood orange gin in a Negroni. So I know that's going to kind of work with obviously Campari. That's what's coming up here now. Do I need to shake this one? I don't think I need to shake this one. So again, I'm going to build. Debbie sent me these glasses, so I'm going to kind of serve it up in these glasses. So ingredients for this: Campari, blood orange, some soda water, and honey syrup. That's what I'm going for, and it's going to kind of be a tall serve. Haven't got a name for this at all, but I'm sure you can come up with names. Get rid of that. Right, there we go. So standard double bubble, 2 ounces of blood orange vodka. in there. I'm going for Campari. You don't want too much of this. Like if you put a whole shot, like I cannot handle a whole shot of that in my cocktail. Not a flipping chance. Just for that bitterness though, the honey's going in there. I'm going to go half an ounce, half a shot, 15ml of Campari. Just to kind of give it those bitter kind of notes. Honey syrup. Again, third of an ounce, 10ml of honey syrup. Honey, you should all know, but just make it yourself at home if you want to. 2 parts honey, 1 part water. It just needs to be a bit more runny, doesn't it? Right, and then ice. I'm just going to kind of could have shaken this down. To be fair, I'm just feeling a bit lazy. Right, and then give this a stir up if we can stir it. 1 less ice cube. There we go. When's that recipe book getting released? Right, there's a funny story with this. I've nominated Georgina, if she's still on, as my company secretary. No, that's wrong. That means she'd be a shareholder in my business. As basically it's my PA, because she's made an awesome cocktail book that she's got done proper printed. So I'm just going to steal it and sell it. But anyway, talking to cocktail books, what I really want to do, because it's just too much for me to manage. What I am sort of building though is link. I want a one place link where a document where you can just see the recipe but then go to the video straight away. So instead of like a fully coloured cocktail book type thing, it's just going to be lots of links to the videos and all that. So that's where my head is at the moment. Because if I'm doing 5, including the rum, so if I'm doing 6 cocktail videos a week, that's a lot of. You know, I do blog posts for most of them as well, plus the Drink Stuff channel. So we're talking like 9 cocktails a week. So that's a lot. That's a lot of admin, and I haven't got time for that admin yet. Right. That's that. And my soda water. Good old elixir soda water. And I'm not going to go too much. Start a bit more than that. What's that? 200ml bottle. That'd be about perfect. About 100ml. Right. I should have shaken that down, to be fair, but there we go. There we go. And this is, as I say, it's kind of like a Sabagliato, but it's not. That is proper delicious. The bitter, it's not for everyone because of the bitter notes for the Campari, but the bitter, like the bitter Campari, really uplifts that orange. It really does, and you've got a bit of honey in there as well, and like the soda water. That could almost be a summer spritz. You could almost serve. You could. Do you know what? You almost could serve that up in a wine glass as a spritz if you wanted to. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Right. Liquid memoir. Oh, we got more people joining now. Where are we up to? God, we're up to loads more people now. Loads and loads and loads. Right. Where do we get to on the chats? Oh, I've missed loads of chat. Here we go. What's that? Hide, come on, upkeep, there we go. What a cheap cocktail for what a cheap, is that a question or a statement? What a cheap cocktail for a bar using JJ profits. Yes, I think I get what you're saying there. Yes, Ross, I totally get you. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, it is. Mark SH, hello, Mark SH. When's that cocktail book? Right. Love the glass. Yeah, these are cool glasses. Debbie, my stalker, sent me these. She's lovely, Debbie. I'm not sure if she's still here. Debs, are you still on? Give us a wave if you're still on. If you're not, why not? Too many ingredients for wake up for a nap. Right. So that's kind of all I had planned for this week's show, which is quite scary because that's me finished in an hour. And I'm not thinking for 1 minute that you lot are gonna let me leave now. So what I will do, if there's any suggestions, anything, let's go freestyle. If there's anything you want me to do, just shout them out in the comments. I'm happy. Hey Robin, I'm happy to do whatever now for a bit. So let's just go back and revisit these, just very quickly. So these are the two ODK, Miss Better's Bitters, 8 drops. That's had a 5-minute head start on the 12 drops. Okay. Now, we know full well that a cocktail is not going to last 45 minutes. Is that how long they've been there? 45 minutes, 40 minutes probably. So we're not there. But the one thing I will say is the ODK one on 8 drops is still sitting pretty. Still, you know, is it clinging to the glass? Hang on, let's do this gently. You can see that it's still clinging to the glass. Sort of. Still there. The Miss Better's Bitters one on 12 drops. I'm not sure if we can get that without killing the laptop. You can sort of see it's a little bit thin. It's lost its foam on there. So the ODK one on 8 drops that's had a 5-minute head start on that one. But as I say, we're going to have to do the maths to see what the actual comparison is in. I don't know how to describe it. But, you know, look, do you want froth to last for 45 minutes? No, you don't. The cocktail's going to be gone in 10-15 minutes. So that's kind of irrelevant. All I'm sort of saying is the froth on the ODK one is still there now. But interestingly, here's the other Miss Better's Bitters ones. 4 drops and the original 8 drops. So that's 8 drops and 8 drops. Miss Better's Bitters, 8 drops. ODK, 8 drops. Made at the same time. And then we've got Miss Better's Bitters, 4 drops. And Miss Better's Bitters, that's the one I was going for there. So there we go. So, interesting. Well, I can see a lot of chats going on here when I'm talking about cocktails. Where do we go to? Right, hang on. Oh my God, it's all kicked off now, isn't it? It's all kicked off. Gabe. Whoop, Gabe. I feel a bit woozy, but it was needed. Why, Gabe? Why are you feeling a bit woozy without me scrolling up? What have I missed? Oh, hang on. What's this one? Damn. What's Trevor saying about his pornstar? I made that pornstar martini and wasn't paying attention to half the show. Trevor, you're sacked. Oh, my Canadian pretzel bun friend. Vampire. Oh, hang on. What's this? Vampire's. Ah, I like what you did there. Vampire's Tiki Blood. Oh, Kevin, I've just done it. I preempted that. I'm really sorry. Am I going to butcher that? Catch us on Facebook. Where can I get the blood orange vodka? I don't actually know. Obviously online. Mental block. What's Kevin? Kevin, shout out. What the hell's the drop store? Sorry, there it is. The drop store is Hailwood's shop. Drop store sell JJ. They sell DMF, Dead Man's Fingers rum. They sell Whitley Neal gin, amongst other things. Drop store is Hailwood's shop, so you can get it from there. I think Master of Malt though. I don't know. I don't think I got that from Drop Store. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So, catch you, get hold of that. The reason why I was thinking is because the passion fruit one, that one, which is brand new, is exclusive to Sainsbury's at this moment in time. I don't know it's been for how long, but as far as I can gather, it's Sainsbury's exclusive at the moment. There we go. So, right, hang on, new messages. Right, let's hide catcher. Right, is that dropping off? Alho, cheers for coming, Alho. Sorry if you dropped off. You would have gone ages ago. I'm really sorry, mate. Thanks for coming. An online flip book. Oh, here we go. Someone's getting technical. Trevor, right, I'll come back to that in a minute. Clout. An online flip book might work better for you. Oh my God, this is technical. Flip book. Right, do I need to Google flip books? You do. I'm going to have to Google. I think I know what you mean by that, but I'll have to have a Google of that, see how easy it is. Right, where's Trevor's cocktail gone? Have I got to make this one? Lime, Frangelico, lime juice and vanilla. Have I got to make that? Lime rum? Oh, you've got the shipwreck lime rum. I've got I'll come back to that. I've got DMF lime rum up there, mate. Did you try the banana bomb? Oh no, that's what we didn't do. Clear the decks. Banana bomb in the espresso martini. And I've forgotten what the hell I put in that espresso martini there. But have I got any espresso? It's day old espresso, so it might be alright still. It might be. We shall see. Banana bomb. There we go. Right. So banana bomb. We don't need too much of this bad boy because it is 57% ABV. So we're doing that. Ross. Let's go to this. So we are going to go. That's going to knock my spots off of doing. I'm just going to do 30 ml of that, an ounce. This is quite strong. God, what did I put? What did I put in it? I did Mr. Black, definitely. Need to come back to Mr. Black, shake that up. I'm thinking, I did salted caramel, didn't I? And I did a saline solution. God, my little brain cells ticking. Why can I not remember? Did you try the banana bomb? So I'm talking about the espresso martini now, but did I try the banana bomb and Coke? Yes, surely. Sure. Did you not see that post? Did you, the whole post on Instagram was about that serve. I did. In fact, let's do it now. Have I got any Coke? I haven't got any Coke. I need to go out and buy a Coke. I'm going to make the espresso martini now. Let's do this. So 30, 30, 30. Of espresso, some saline solution, a bit of saline, not too much. One, there we go, a bit of saline, bits of salted caramel. I remember that much. That's the salted caramel. There's one more ingredient, and I've forgotten for the life of me what it was. But yes, I did, and it's phenomenal. So Ross, if you've not seen that post, I basically used banana bomb, Mr. Black, and Coke, just normal Coke, because obviously we can't get a coffee cola, and it's flipping tasty, mate. Was very, very good. So I need some more ice. There's another ingredient missing from there, but that'll do for now. Some more ice cubes. Always come prepared with some more ice cubes. Ooh. Right. Shaky, shaky. Hide that. Right, where are we going? How do JJ Whitley and Blood Orange gins compare? I'm not a huge gin fan. Don't ask me. The one. JJ gins, and if Kevin's on here, Kevin might be better to tell you on this one, even though he's a Stella drinker. I love JJ vodkas, but I do not like JJ gins. I don't know why, the flavours just don't work for me. I don't understand it, I don't, because the vodkas are phenomenal. It's virtually the same base liquid. So, look, I need to kind of get back into. They did send me this. I haven't even opened it yet. It's still in foil. I've had that about 10 days or so. I've not even opened it yet. Watermelon and kiwi gin. So I've got to try that. That's capped. Right, banana bomb espresso martini. Oh. Doing the happy dance. Oh my god. If boys and girls, if you're watching and you've not seen it yet, go and check out, I'm sure it's, oh, was it Fridays? I'm sure it's Friday's video on my channel, not on the Drink Stuff channel, on my channel. Oh, popping candy. We forgot the popping candy, didn't we? Yeah, pop again. Can we hear? Can we hear the pop? Can you hear the pop? Shh. Oh, what makes me laugh is these are called, for some reason, I'm not sure whether they could call it popping candy, whether that's a registered brand or trademarked or something. So this is Crackle Crystals. They're Crackle Crystals. We like that. Right, let's dive back. Crackle Crystal. Oh my god, the chat's going nuts again. Right, I'm really sorry if I miss lots of your chats, but it's there's a lots going on here. I've got still over 60 of you on. That's nuts. Right, hang on. Where do we go? Right, tribal. Hang on. I need to put that down here so I can read it. Talking about pornstar martini some time ago, you mentioned absolute passion fruit. It's available in the UK. Are you planning to include it in videos? No, because I've got JJ passion fruit. My absolute, if anyone wants it, my absolute passion fruit is relegated. 3/4 of a bottle is relegated to that shelf over there. So I might raffle that off. How about, what's this? What's Jason saying? Chocolate swirl. Haven't got any cream, haven't got any Baileys, it's bad for you, so no. Did you, Danny, did you see it in Tesco's? I don't know. I can't remember. They do random, Halewoods do random like exclusive deals with different supermarkets at different times. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was Tesco's or Morrison's for that one. But that's kind of why I was. But I do think once it goes into the drop store, they're not exclusive. So I know it's on the drop store. So I know it's not exclusive anywhere at the moment. Whereas the passion fruit is just exclusive to Sainsbury's. So that's how they work. Right, blah, blah, blah. Catcher, thanks. Passion fruit. Is it? Are you sure, Kevin? Are you 100% sure? Okay. I didn't know that. Bearing in mind, Halewoods are promoting it at Sainsbury's, so not promoting it at the drop store. That's quite interesting. Okay. Unusual mixer for gin. The sink, mate. The plug hole. That's a great. If that's a question, that's my tip. Find the nearest drain. That's my best mixer for. I'm joking. Look, some gins are really nice. Mango gin. We got to love Durham's mango gin. I really do like that. I do love Bullard's strawberry and black pepper, and I do love Bullard's Old Tom. Old Tom is more my level of gin because it's not juniper. It's not juniper heavy like London Dry, so I do like Old Tom gins. There we go. Right, what else have we got? A barman with no coke, mate. I don't drink it. I don't drink fizzy stuff. Don't start on me yet, lad, because I'll start on you in the Facebook. I've been watching. Oh, what's Robin saying? I've been watching all of your home bar videos, making my own bar soon. Yes, Robin. Keep us updated. Tag us on the old gram. We want to see that up and coming. How many? Right, quick thumbs up in the old chats. Quick thumbs up. How many of you have got your own bar at home? And even just kind of like an area dedicated. So you don't have to have like a proper bar, but an area dedicated to making cocktails and drinks. And I don't mean like a kitchen cupboard where you just open it up and you get glasses from there. I mean somewhere dedicated where you've got drinks, glasses, maybe a fridge. How many of you? So quick thumbs up in the old comments. How many of you got home bars? Because I know it's a lot of you. How many in there? Health, wealth, and happiness. Yep. Got to go trim the trees. It's a good job you didn't. It's a good job you didn't say something else there, Anne. God, that would go down differently in the UK. Oh, shh. Steve, the passion for it. All right, Kevin, calm down. Kevin, you do get all stroppy when someone doubts you, don't you? Bless you. You need a little cuddle, don't you? So, in that case, it is no longer exclusive in Sainsbury's. So it's exclusive to Sainsbury's for like a week. Oh, hang on a minute. Kevin, right here. I'm going to come back to you again, Kevin. Kevin, what size is on drop store? Is it 70s? That'll be the test. That'll be the test. Right. What's that? Oh. And on drop store, blood orange was £17 a litre. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Oh, look, here we go. Look at all these thumbs up. Look at all these thumbs up for home bars. Oh my God, there's loads of you. Artec. Hello, Artec. Home bar since January this year. Awesome. Loads of you with home bars. That's awesome. You will see it on Saturday, Steve. Awesome. Hang on. Ah, on Zoom, Phil. Are you part of the gang? You part of that gang? I haven't seen him on here tonight. Is he on here? My Irish friend, is he on here? Are you part of that gang, Philip? Just give us a little thumbs up. If so, I might see you Saturday. Right. Cool. Any other questions or stuff? Oh, this is awesome. Cool. Any other questions? Any other cocktails? Any other banter? Now we need to do, show. Right, so this is the whole point. We're going to do, so back in the summer, I think it was, we did an episode where I did show us your home bars, and I showed everyone, I got people to send me their home bars, and I stuck them all up on here. So I'm going to do that again. Oh, cool. Right, okay, I'm with you. Cool. So yeah, we'll do another episode of Show Us Your Home Bars. We will also do, probably 4 weeks from now, we will do I Make Your Cocktails. So get your thinking caps on. I'm not sure what's in 4 weeks, whether we can attribute it to anything, but we'll do a session of I Make Your Cocktails. Cool. Hang on, so I've got my days mixed up, haven't I? Philip's birthday play. I've got my days mixed up. Your Saturday, so it's Friday. I'm talking about my Irish friends that are. No, have I got my days mixed up? I'm confused. I've got so many Zoom bookings on. I haven't seen Darren. Are you talking about? No, obviously not, because Darren's not here. Darren, if you're in here, when am I doing your Zoom? Because I haven't seen you comment yet. Is that Friday? That must be Friday. Cool. Right then, on that note, if there's no other banter, I did an hour and 20 minutes. Let's just do the finale. ODK 8 drops. Miss Better's 12 drops. Enough said really about that. You aren't going to have a cocktail lasting an hour, but I'm just saying the ODK foamers last an hour. So I should have thought about that experiment a bit more. I just naturally assumed that 8 drops would be the equivalent, and they're not. So it might even be. I don't think the maths will work out. I don't think 8 drops of ODK will be the equivalent to 16 drops of Miss Better's Bitters, especially if you're saying 600 cocktails out of that bottle. So 600 cocktails versus 160. I'm gonna have to get the old calculator out. I've got a screenshot. I'll try and work out the old maths on that, because that is, I find it all fascinating. I find it all mixologist, don't I? So yeah, see, I should have got an egg white as well, should I? The point to note is, look, these are for vegans, so obviously we don't use egg whites, and obviously when I did do events, you know, carrying around flipping like 200 eggs to make some, well, you're not going to carry that many, but carrying around, I don't know, like 150 eggs or so to make sours on that is just not practical for events. So these are phenomenal, but the fact is they're long life and shelf stable. With an egg white, you're going to kind of get a thicker cocktail, but the foam on the ODK stuff, I'm very impressed by that. From 8 drops, even look, you wouldn't, but even 4 drops is still got a little bit to it. It's like really thin on top, but it's still got a little bit to it, not too much. So yeah, I'm quite impressed by that. Right, that's me done. I thought it might go for 2 hours, but it won't, so that's cool. ODK is much darker on screen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that, to be fair. I will give you that. Darker on screen. Cool. Right, I keep saying thanks and all that malarkey. 4 weeks, I better go and get a move on. For those of you... Mel, yeah, sorry. Mel. That's what confused me, not you, Mel. I'm thinking, how am I seeing that, Mel, on Saturday? Yeah, we've got a few Mels on the go. So no, not you, Mel. Mel's Bar, Mel. Come and join us on Facebook. Mel Schofield, I'll see you next week. that confused the hell out of me, that really did. Cool. Right, I will. Thanks so much. There's still way over 50 of you on. That's insane. That's cool. Thank you very much. As I say, I just wanted to go on the spur of the moment tonight and just wing it. But I will kind of plan these out in advance. So if you want to kind of play along at home with cocktails and stuff, we'll do that in the future. But for now, happy Easter egg day. For those of you in work, have a good day off tomorrow, bank holiday or whatever it is, Easter Monday tomorrow. And we shall. Oh, what's coming up? Tomorrow's video. I haven't got a clue what tomorrow's video. Oh, it's a figgin something old fashioned whiskey. Mark SH, that's one for you. Whiskey tomorrow, mate. There we go. Thank you. Lots of love. Danny, Andy, Melsby, Gabe, Liquid Memoir, Dave, Boots on the Rocks, Philip, see you next week. Jason, Mr. Sykes, cheers, buddy. Cool. Anyone else up here? Carl Shaw, thank you. Who still has loads of you still on? Loads and loads. Trevor, Kevin, Norfolk boy, thanks for all the bants. And I will see you. Oh, hang on. I missed the chat there. I can't say your name. Where do you buy? You don't. It's like special. I'm going to have to get some made and put on my website. So all the stash that I have, all the stash that I have. So even this one's official because it's got my little logo on the sides. But that stash is from Teespring on YouTube. Okay. But I did that off my own back. So I've got a hoodie with that on and that off my own back because no one else can have that except I'm me, you know. But the apron I had to do off my own back. Teespring don't do aprons, and I kind of want to do like bar blades. I want to do like cocktail kit, and I want to do stuff like that. But Teespring don't do that. So I am at the moment working on. I haven't got time to be selling it myself. That's the issue. So I need to find somewhere where you can just go click it and buy it. And obviously I don't want to carry stock of like 20 aprons because I'm just going to have them. Like I might sell 3 and then I'm going to have 17 aprons. So I will work on that. But this time being, I can. You know, if people are absolutely desperate, I can probably send you I can send you the logo and I don't know, slip me a couple of quid for the logo, whatever. I don't know. We'll work something out. Anyway. Is it Claudia? Is that your name, Claudia? There we go, Claudia. Cool. Right, I've said bye. Bye. Thanks all for coming, and I will see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock. That didn't come, did it?